Hello everyone. In this video, I'll give you a brief explanation of each question, but I will not re-explain the lesson fully explanation, okay? So you can go back to the videos or the notes to see a specific lesson by watching the full video. But here I will give you a brief or the idea of the question, okay? Here are the materials. In this question, simplify the sum. So you combine like terms, this power 2, add. Combine like terms, there's no x power 1 here, so we'll write 7x and combine power 2 with power 2, power 4 with power 4, and leave this and leave this. Subtraction, combine like terms. 2 minus 1 is 1, 8n minus, would be positive 7n, it would be 15n, and so on. Okay, 3n power 3, there is no 3n power 3 here, so write 3n power 3. For n power 4, there is no n power 4 here, so you will put n power 4 as this. Okay, product, use FOIL, then simplify. This repeated bracket, duplicate the bracket, then use FOIL, the method of multiplication. Simplify this. Let's make this addition because we have one example addition, one subtraction, or the opposite. Combine like terms, real with real and imaginary with imaginary. For this one, duplicate this bracket and multiply like this one, FOIL, to get the answer. Here the first step to write 9 plus 9i, 9 plus 9i, then multiply as we did for each lesson. Multiply by FOIL. Identify this 3 parts in the real and 2 parts in the imaginary, so it's 3 plus 2i. Absolute value root, this is squared and this is squared, then add the answer by the calculator. Factorize, this is sum of 2 cubes, 2 brackets. This is 5 plus x, then the first squared, the last squared, and it's always positive, then multiply them together to be 5x, and if this is positive, change this to be negative. This is difference between two squares, 2 brackets, 4, 2, 2, x squared, x and x, 25 is 5 and 5, y is y, y squared is y, and y, plus minus. To factorize this, take this and see the factors as you remember. If you don't remember, watch the video of factoring. Multiply 2 by 2 if you have a number here, it's 4, then factorize the 4. Actually, I did many videos before for each lesson, but I cannot repeat all lessons in one video, okay? So go back and understand if you miss one of the videos. Grouping, take each group and find the common factor. Solve, it means find the answer to make the bracket equal to 0. By factoring, it means factorize. This is already factored. So this is positive 2 and this is negative 7 over 6. Then here, factorize first to get the 2 brackets, then take the answer by the opposite sign. Factorize first, okay, and then take the answer by the opposite sign. You can remember if you have a different example like x squared minus 9, factorize this to be x minus 3, x plus 3, this will give you positive 3, and this will give you negative 3. Same here, but before you take the negative 24, multiply by 5, then factorize the answer. Here, solve by taking the square root. It means isolate n. So 10n squared equals, send this to the right side, it will be negative 127, then divide by 10, n squared equal negative 127 over 10, then take the square root, so n equal positive or negative root, negative 127 over 10, and instead of writing negative inside, write I outside, because you understand that root of negative number, it means imaginary answer. Same here, solve by the quadratic formula. First, b squared minus 4ac to know how many solutions, then negative b plus minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. To complete the square, half 8 is 4 squared 16. Okay, Then to rewrite this as perfect square, open to a bracket squared, this is z, and this is negative, and 16 from 4, then this is the answer. Find the discriminant, it means b squared minus 4ac. If it's greater than 0, it's 2 real. It's negative than 0, no real, or 2 imaginary. If it's equal to 0, it means we have 1 real. Use the information provided to write the vertex form. This is a standard form. To write this in a vertex form, it means you need to change this to a bracket squared. We did this here. Here we changed this to a bracket squared by completing the square. So half 6 is 3, 3 squared is 9. How to find 9 from this? It's 9 plus 2. Now we have x squared is x, this is positive, and 9 from 3, then we have outside plus 2. You can watch the videos. Use the information provided to write the x-intercept. The x-intercept, it means factorize. So here's a hint of each question. Factorize this, negative 3 to have 2 brackets, and write the 2 brackets, and this is the answer. Standard form, it means repeat this, then FOIL, then simplify. Standard form, multiply this by FOIL. How to find the vertex axis of symmetry? From this standard form, negative b over 2a. This is the axis of symmetry. Substitute to find the minimum or maximum. This is standard form. This is vertex form. Vertex form, it means take this with opposite sign, negative 9, for the axis of symmetry. And this is the 3, which is the minimum or maximum. In this case, it's a maximum. Here, to find the axis, take negative 4 with negative 3 over 2. This is the axis. Then substitute to find the minimum or maximum. Same here. Find first the axis of symmetry, negative b over 2a, then put it in the middle of the table. Here, then take two steps, write this in the calculator, and there's a video for this called how to graph the quadratic. This is vertex form, it means it should be from negative 3 and negative 5. This 1, positive 1, minus 3, we change the sign, over 2, which is negative 1, then put negative 1 in the middle, to take 2 steps right, take 2 steps left, then calculate by the calculator and graph. Thank you. I hope you best of luck. And this sheet, you can find this sheet in the course material to go through all topics. Thank you very much and good luck.